Tired of the same old vacation spots? The ones you see plastered all over social media, packed with tourists all vying for the exact same photo. What if I told you that the world is still brimming with secrets, with untouched destinations just waiting to be discovered? Places where you can truly disconnect from the noise and reconnect with something real, something raw and beautiful. If you're ready to step off the beaten path and trade crowded landmarks for breathtaking, pristine landscapes, then you've come to the right place. Today, we're embarking on a journey to the world's hidden gems, exploring those lesser-known corners of the globe that offer a travel experience unlike any other. This isn't just about seeing a new place. It's about feeling it, living it, and creating memories that are uniquely yours. So pack your sense of adventure because we're about to rewrite your travel bucket list. Let's start by defining what an untouched destination really is. It's not necessarily a place no one has ever been to before. It's a place that has managed to preserve its natural beauty and cultural integrity, away from the overwhelming influence of mass tourism. Think of secluded beaches where the only footprints are your own, ancient forests that whisper stories of the past, or remote mountain villages where time seems to slow down. These are the places that offer a genuine sense of discovery. Imagine waking up in a glass-domed igloo in Finnish Lapland with the northern lights dancing in the sky above you, a celestial ballet just for you. Or picture yourself hiking through the otherworldly landscapes of the Faroe Islands, where dramatic cliffs plunge into the churning Atlantic and puffins far outnumber people. These experiences aren't found in a typical travel brochure. They're earned by those willing to look beyond the obvious and seek out the extraordinary. One of the most profound rewards of exploring these hidden gems is the opportunity to forge a genuine connection with local cultures. When you step away from the tourist traps, you enter a world where interactions are not transactional, but authentic. You're no longer just a spectator. You become a participant. Imagine sharing a meal with a family in a rural village in Vietnam, learning to cook traditional dishes passed down through generations. Or sitting with elders in a small community in the Andes, listening to their stories and understanding their deep connection to the land. These moments are what transform a trip into a life-changing adventure. It's in these unscripted, spontaneous encounters that you truly begin to understand a place and its people. You learn about their traditions, their values, their daily joys and challenges. This cultural immersion enriches your travel experience in a way that no five-star resort ever could. It's about building bridges, fostering mutual respect, and leaving a piece of your heart behind while taking a piece of theirs with you. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest luxuries in modern travel: tranquility. We live in a world that is constantly buzzing with notifications, deadlines, and noise. So many popular destinations have become extensions of this chaos, with long lines, crowded streets, and a constant pressure to keep moving. Lesser-known sites offer an antidote to this. They provide the space and silence you need to truly unwind and be present. Think of the peaceful serenity of exploring the ancient temples of Mrokyu in Myanmar, often shrouded in morning mist and free from the hordes of Bagan. Or the meditative calm of kayaking through the crystal-clear waters of Slovenia's Lake Bohinj, surrounded by the Julian Alps, a quieter, more rustic cousin to the famous Lake Bled. This is what I call soulful travel. It's about finding those quiet moments to reflect, to breathe, and to simply exist in a stunningly beautiful environment. Escaping the crowds isn't about being antisocial. It's about giving yourself the gift of peace, allowing the destination's natural rhythm to set your pace. In this quiet, you'll find that you notice more: the subtle colors of a sunset, the sound of the wind through the trees, the intricate details of local architecture. Perhaps one of the most important aspects of seeking out these hidden gems is the positive impact it can have. When we choose to explore off-the-beaten-path destinations, we have a unique opportunity to practice and promote sustainable travel. Mass tourism often puts immense pressure on local infrastructure and the environment, and the economic benefits don't always trickle down to the local community. By venturing into lesser-known areas, you can consciously choose to support small, locally owned businesses instead of large international chains. Think about staying in a family-run guest house, eating at a small local restaurant, hiring a local guide who can share their deep knowledge of the area, or buying crafts directly from the artisans who made them. Every dollar you spend becomes a direct investment in the local economy, helping to preserve their way of life and empowering the community. This approach ensures that tourism is a force for good, creating a sustainable model where both visitors and hosts benefit. It's a way of traveling that feels good, not just for you, but for the places you visit. You leave a positive footprint, ensuring these hidden gems can be enjoyed by future generations. So, where do you even begin to find these places? It starts with a shift in mindset. Instead of searching for top 10 destinations, try searching for best national parks in Albania or traditional villages in northern Thailand. Dive into travel blogs written by independent travelers, flip through geography magazines, or even just spin a globe and let your finger land somewhere unexpected. The key is curiosity. Ask questions. Be open to a little uncertainty. Some of the best adventures are the ones that aren't planned down to the last minute. Maybe you decide to visit the rugged, untouched coastline of Oman instead of the bustling beaches of its neighbors. Or you choose to explore the wineries of Moldova, one of Europe's least visited countries, instead of the crowded vineyards of Tuscany. The possibilities are endless. Part of the thrill is in the research, the digital treasure hunt, before the actual journey begins. You'll start to see the world not as a collection of famous landmarks, but as a vast tapestry of undiscovered wonders. Let's be real for a moment. Venturing off the beaten path can sometimes present challenges. The infrastructure might not be as developed, English might not be as widely spoken, and you might have to trade a bit of comfort for a lot more authenticity. But isn't that part of the adventure? Navigating a local bus system, using hand gestures to communicate, or trying a food you can't even name, these are the stories you'll tell for years to come. These challenges push you out of your comfort zone and help you grow as a person. They teach you resilience, resourcefulness, and the ability to adapt. Embracing these imperfections is key. A delayed train isn't a disaster. It's an opportunity to strike up a conversation with a local. A wrong turn isn't a mistake. It's the path to a hidden waterfall you never would have found otherwise. The most memorable travel moments often arise from the unexpected. So my advice is to embrace the journey, hiccups and all. Pack a good dose of patience and a great sense of humor, and you'll find that even the challenges become a cherished part of the experience. As we wrap up our journey into the world of untouched travel, I hope you feel a new sense of excitement and possibility. The world is so much bigger and more diverse than the standard tourist trail would have you believe. By seeking out these hidden gems, you're not just finding unique vacation spots. You're finding opportunities for genuine connection, personal growth, and peaceful reflection. You're choosing a way of travel that is more mindful, more sustainable, and ultimately more rewarding. You're trading a checklist of sites for a collection of meaningful experiences. So for your next trip, I challenge you to look beyond the familiar. Pick a place you know little about. Dare to get a little lost. Talk to strangers. Support a small business. I promise you, the rewards will be immeasurable. The best-kept secrets are out there, waiting for you to find them. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration today. If you're inspired to find your own hidden gem, let me know in the comments below where you'd love to go. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures off the beaten path. Until next time, travel thoughtfully and stay curious. Thanks for watching.